Welcome back, everyone. It's a tier 10 game on... Oh gosh, now I forgot the name of this map. Hang on. Airfield. Duh. And you might have just noticed in the chat that the WZ-111 from the other team has just boasted how he's never been killed by anything in the past 2 months, by anything but artillery. And he continues on to say, I did... Last game, I did 4k damage. But I got shot by an artillery. Well, that's nice, lad. You're just telling me I need to shoot at you. Not that I wouldn't have anyways. Of course, my team is making fun of him for his high survival rate. And they're like, yeah, you just can't play the boss, buddy. Now I'm taking a look at both team layouts, and I'm like, they have Death Star, they have a Big Panzer E-100, they have a bunch of big tank destroyers, and my team does not have any tanks that are more heavily armored than mine. So that means my ST-1 has to take point position. Which I'm not really keen on, because the Death Star doesn't have to bend me, my heavy armor, in order to do some significant damage with that 183mm gun, particularly if he's shooting Hesh. If he shoots AR piercing, well, one, I'll appreciate that, because I can actually potentially bounce that. But two, why would you? Alright. So up here, this WZ is Lorraine in a very annoying position. In E8 that was spotted. Now I see there's also a WZ-120, a KV-4, a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, here's their Waffentrager Panzer IV, and, yup, that 111-14 is right down there. So I'm going to set up defensively first. I'll let my team suss out exactly where most of the other team is. So the last thing I want to do is accidentally drive in front of the gun of the Jagdpanzer E-100 or the Death Star. Alright, I'm looking for a shot in that Lorraine. He just popped out a moment ago, so I'm hoping he'll come back out in a moment or two and I'll be able to shoot him. Because Lorraine's a very nasty vehicle. And of course my team is all stacked up behind me because they don't really want to go out first. That's definitely my job. I'm the most heavily armored one. I'm just going to be patient. So I don't want to accidentally find the Death Star or the Jaeger the hard way. Ah, there's the Jagdpanzer E-100. Okay, so he's not a significant threat to me if I attack along here. Where's that Death Star? There's a whole bunch of tanks on my right in the mini-map, so I have to be careful going around this corner. That left prototype with perfect side shots on me. Start very carefully nosing around here. Bat Chat's going up over there. I want to see what's around this corner. Okay, it's 30. Oh, okay, the Bat Chat spotted me, so good news is no artillery. You can see there's a whole bunch of our heavy tanks now. We're all kind of queued up, and they're like, why are you being so cowardly? I'm supposed to say, Death Star out that we haven't spotted yet. I want to know where it is. Of course, I end up in the back. Now we're on to be in my ST-1. Alright. Big medium fight going over there. Don't want to expose my side to that if I can help it. Oh, there's the Death Star. Oh, hit the peak of his armor. Not going to damage him there. There's the 111-14. Giving the ISA an easy shot at his lower plate. WZ-120. And all of us are looking nervous because, not because of the other tanks. No, it's that Death Star. Oh, nice Lorraine. Just don't want to drive it in front of that huge gun. It will hurt and hurt a lot. I'm sitting here pointing looking at the Lorraine, hoping the Death Star will do some silly like drive forward. Luckily, my mediums seem to have won in the middle, killing the Bat Chat and the Leopard, and now they're putting some side shots to that Death Star. So they didn't get a shot at. So I'm trying to pop a shot into one of those observation devices there, but completely misses. See the Lorraine coming out. Angle my armor, but he's more interested in shooting up the IS-8. At this point, hello Lorraine, yeah, you can shoot me all you want. Whoa, that was close. But now he's fired. That means suddenly the big obstacle is vulnerable. WZ-120, okay, we'll take on that because the FE is... Oh, ow! Alright, Waffentrager. Death Star dies, and suddenly I'm perfectly willing to get much more aggressive. Hello, Waffentrager. That looked like it went in. Yep, it did. Alright. We've definitely gained the upper hand now. It's time to start giving these guys some trouble. Hello, 111-14. Frontal armor is not as good good enough to handle this gun. A little worried about that Waffenträger. He could put a serious hurt into my tank. Right angle against this guy. Put another shot into him. Track him in place. Oh, he kills the ISA when he comes out for the kill. Darn. It's alright. It's alright. You got this. You got this. Alright, 1-4. Tough turret, but you can still shoot him with cupolas. Oh, hello, Lorraine. Yeah, bounce. Angle. Bounce. Nope. I was going to break his streak, but I got distracted when I got shot in the side by KV4. It's alright, he's low on health. He's in trouble. Gotta deal with this KV4. Shoot him where I think there's a hole in his armor, but it's a little bit low into the left side of hitting one of the spots where the armor is double layered. And then the T62 takes out the 111-14. Sorry, buddy. Broke your streak. Now I consider just punish this KV4 for daring to think he could outflank me. Enemy Jaeger was moving up, pressuring that T62. I'm trying to decide, okay, which enemy do I go after first? The WZ or the KV4? The KV4 does not look to be pressing too hard, so I go straight on the WZ. No hesitation. Oh, Jaeger is looking this way. Got to move to cover from him. Bounce a shot from the WZ. Sorry, bud, you're not getting all those. Sweet. We're now pushing through the center. The enemy team is just coming apart. Oh, there's the Egg Panther 2 over there. That's another big nasty gun. But for some reason he's coming out into the open. Okay. Poorly aimed shot. Should have aimed a little bit longer. But now I'm looking to check on Jaeger. I don't want to expose my flank to him while I'm trying to fight this Jag Panther 2 from a more or less hold-down position. And my expert's check kind of tells me, aim at the hull. It doesn't have any real armor. And so about the same reload. Put another shot in. Pretty sure that penetrated. Now I can't see him, so I'm thinking, alright, hide myself with Jag Panther 2. Pick on Jaegeru! Oh, the Jaeger is tracked. He's in a lot of trouble. So I just sit here and pummel on him while the T-62 is there like, yeah, you're tracked. You're doomed. Trying to get a little bit hit in, but nope. Didn't track him, it's okay. 62's right behind him. There's no way he's getting out of that one. Alright, now look at that Jag Panther 2. I know he's still over there, but I'm an ST1. I can take it. And there he is. Meanwhile, a bunch of mediums are circling the T-30 on the other flank. I'm going to stop and aim, but the 628 just has so much faster aim time and reload that he's going to get that kill. It's alright. Oh, and the T-30 just went down to finish the match. So that was a very dramatic little match. Let's take a look at the post-game stats of that one. So there's the post-game stats of the game just finished. And hey, I'm quite pleased when I got into the McGrath to see that I just finished Heavy Tank 10 towards the T-55A. So it's actually a very, very nice result. And you can see there, 1,100 assistance damage and 4,700 direct damage with the ST1, and bounced a whole bunch of shots. One for that 111, that very boastful 111, killed by a T-62A after taking a extensive hammering from my ST1. Bounced a whole bunch of shots from Lorraine. Never did get a shot into him, unfortunately. Hammered apart a WZ-120. Put a couple shots into pretty much everything else that got in my way. Could never get a damaging shot in the FV-215B, but apparently I did contribute to his demise, because hey, spotting damage. If we take a look at the next page here, far and away the big damage dealer for the team. ST1 on the front line, right where it's supposed to be, crushing all opposition. Admittedly, the Death Star did make me a little bit nervous, but when he whiffed that first shot, which he took at me, it was all over for him. We were just able to pile in and tear him apart while he was stuck on his, I think it's a 20-second reload, which meant most of us could shoot him at least once, if not twice, before he would have gotten a chance to shoot us again. A lot of my tanks in my team actually did really well. Look at all those 2,000 damage vehicles. The T-110E4, 3,500 damage. Second highest damage in the team, yet weirdly does not post higher on the experience. I guess he was mostly not spotting for himself. He was letting other people spot, and he was just firing away from the back. The other team had a lot of players that actually did quite well as well. That Jaeger did 2,500 damage, which is pretty solid, though, considering he punches out 1,000 damage each time he fires the gun. Perhaps it's not quite as impressive as it should be. T-30 with 1,000 damage, Lorraine with 2,000, Tiger with almost 2,000, E-75 almost 2,000. Never saw him. I wonder where he was fighting. But a lot of their tanks just, they, for whatever reason, just they could not get the damage out there. Batchat, I think, got smoked kind of early after he fired off his first clip. KV-4 just showed up late to the party. Just unfortunate for them. WZ-120 was just out of position. He really should not have been chilling with the heavy tanks because, well, he doesn't have enough armor to really take it. And so whenever in the end, when he found himself facing off with a same tier heavy tank that was perfectly willing to take the hit to come in and get him, there was nothing he could really do but die. Finally, personal stats: 18 shots fired, 15 hits, 12 pens. Little on the marginal side, but not bad for the ST1 in a tricky situation. Took 10 hits, only 2 of which penned. I think one was from the WZ and the other one was from the KV-4. Bounced a whole bunch of shots, as you saw earlier. Even managed to travel a nice, just about 1/3 kilometers, because, well, pretty static fighting usually along that northern flank. You just sort of sit there and hammer on each other until one side gives way. Managed to walk away with a very nice 45,000 credits, 3,628 experience, and 180 free XP. I hope you all enjoyed watching that. Good game, and good night.